Hey everybody, what is up? My name is Guaxkin, and today we are playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, because everybody loves that Kentucky Fried Chicken because it's finger licking good. Okay, let's start a new game. Okay, my name is Wee Wee. Wee Wee. Kentucky Fried Chicken. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene, and you could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now, your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Let's throw you slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Let's try again. We gotta get up. We gotta get up. We gotta get up. Gotta get up. Do 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 do. Okay. Already read that. Okay. Get up. Laying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wonder. I almost went to culinary school and I wish I would have. I still like to cook. Who will be there? What will you cook? Well, what should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. Okay. Allow yourself to daydream a bit and think about the future. I need to take this seriously. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist, teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. I love biscuits. I love biscuits, just what you need to get your blood flowing. Woo! Standing in the quad, you gaze up upon a magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Wow, that is pretty. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorable, awkward person you've ever met. And you absolutely love her for it. Miriam, good morning, Wee Wee. Are you excited for the first day of school of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I'm sure excited and nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Don't worry, Miriam. It's okay. Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents, and she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You are going to be great. Miriam, stop! But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, famous 3-day only semesters. 3-day semesters. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Sweet girl Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss, she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. You should pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I'm trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And the other card featuring some handsome fellow in a red suit? Miriam, I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. I'm sure you'll find I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting to the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. Miriam, you know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Miriam, can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely I can believe. Bang nightmares, guys. I cannot believe it. Before you get another word out, you're really interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. That's a really weird way to spell Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Miriam, you better leave Wee Wee's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying, and you know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel even better than everyone. Bro, but she's a thickie. Can't we just say that? She's a thickums. If anyone knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van, the man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Sweet. Van, why she look so evil? Stop. You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is. Bro, his hair is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but subtly more devious. Okay. I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off. You resist the urge. Okay? Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Pop. This is kid off of Johnny Test. What was his name? Actual name, like Eugene, or like B something. B kid. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after Pop. He's old. Could someone like this be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. True. Hi, Pop. I'm Wee Wee. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Aww.
Miriam, is it just me or is he kind of cute? Oh, no. I think it's just you. Yeah, it's just you. Both of you shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Who's that? Is that Colonel Sanders' son? There's math, I'm scared. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Sprinkles! Hello, now sit down and be quiet, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Sprinkles, please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuisances of fine dining. Okay. Now, out of nowhere, the wind begins to rush around and whirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. How beautiful. Pop, I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Colonel Sanders! Hey, what's good, Doc? You're immediately swept up in the aura of his new student and his remarkable goatee. That's right here. Yeah, right here. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Miriam, that's him! It's Sprinkles. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Harlan, please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom, and Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of the desk. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweating begins to beat across your brow, and you feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Ashley, and this over here must be the sweaty sweats a lot. Maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Miriam, just hold on a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class, and what's with your really weird insults? Besides, when Wee Wee sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer! Oh, thanks. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot. Okay? Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and sets some ground rules. Sprinkles. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you, and there will be tears, there will be blood, and there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when it's all said and done, there will be a battle! You will lift your sporks and compete in the rum cooking arena. And just then, another student enters the class and interrupts Professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone has a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to the class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school. With you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town in his teeny wheels. I don't know why I kind of turned Australian. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referring to, who appears to be on some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Clank. The the class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silence and obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need some multivitamin. You should take better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart and tough is well known. Okay. You decide to butter him up and give him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Let's give him a chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and turn with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide and he locks onto it. His favorite. Well, I think there might be some competition for the new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Gross. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing in the front of the room. Only two options remain. Miriam, hey, wee, there's still a seat here. Colonel Sanders, it seems like no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested. Bro, Colonel Sanders, bro. You make a move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders, okay? It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. Well, I've only had two rules. Do all you can and do it the best way you can. It's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but alright. Okay, as soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Pop. Yay, a quiz about me! This is incredibly important and surprising short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here's question number 1. If a train is traveling to point B and point B is traveling to point A, what is to wash your hands before cooking? How important is it to wash your hands before cooking? It's extremely important. That's right! Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. That's right! What is the most effective way of eating utensil ever created? A spork. That's right! What food is best for a broken heart? Pancakes. Anything as long as prepared with love and not too much salt. There we go. We're smart! It Sprinkles a good boy. This one! That's right. He's the best boy. Yay! Wow, be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see Colonel Sanders have been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have a confession. I think you have a beautiful brain. Well, thanks, Colonel. Did some cooking back in my day. And I love dogs. Hot diggity. Wee, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Yeah! Oh, and there's a little chicken, so he did right. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Okay, I think after lunch we're gonna call it good. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that the school dedicated to cooking would also have not be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the ends of your nose. And your mouth waters. Miriam, do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? It's about lunch. No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But bro, let him talk. Shh. Lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Aha! That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've learned that he is very talented. But were the rumors true? This is... Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. A large bucket above his head, and it glimmers in the light. Piled high in the huge pieces of chicken and breaded and fried to a crisp golden finish. The aroma envelopes you and begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What's a novel concept? Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing this secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can, okay? But that is all I have to say about that. Van, what? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah. My dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament. In that case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him! He looks around nervously to see if anybody else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something delicious. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry that chicken so tender. You see her body language, and it changes from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders, and she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame in his cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Oh, that's some shit I would really do. I'll take it. You know what? I want that shit. Whoa. Hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide and he starts contorting his face and he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you into another dimension. Along with your taste buds, gripping the drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify the flavor. Savor the moment and everything that you let the food rest in your mouth and focus on scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper. Yes, even deeper still until you find it. This could be... He really did! He really did it! How bold, how adventurous to use. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that the information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, a mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize everyone is in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one notices that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one with Colonel Sanders. Hey, Sanders! You approach Colonel Sanders. Okay. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Hey, Colonel. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second? Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easy, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, just one ingredient, but you can't tell. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow! Would have never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some of that if you searched. Okay. And blank is definitely the flavor you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But if you don't tell Colonel Sanders that, don't you tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in a huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still standing in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. I'll just meet you. So, we got some points with Colonel Sanders. Now we're here. So, step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lessons will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the cooking tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show off our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show off our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow it anything except for maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny foods. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2? That is me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Aww.
Sure, oui. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. The two different students quickly take notice. Pop. Hello, new partner. Clank. Beep. Boop. Miriam. Oh my. 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen. But I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick her for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. What do you want Miriam's partner to be? Let's do Pop because she said that Pop was kind of cute. Maybe start a little something. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be preparing with Pop today. Or Pop gives a big smile as he steps to the same station as Miriam. Pop, I'm a chef. He holds up a banana without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. It's just concerning, but Miriam is too kind to act gross out. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you like, really? This kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Sprinkles. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we are going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You'll get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Mashed potatoes, dub. I've always been somewhat of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. Like, it's my favorite thing ever. Potatoes. I can't tell. And gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Ashley, looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does anyone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? No. Geez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Wee Wee's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Oh, he's crying. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to me. And the old friend. Now my friend. Oh, howdy there, Ashley Zanda. Oh, we were doing a talking instead of a duet. Actually, no. It looked like we were struggling, so we offered to give him some cooking in. You know how these young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fantasy. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha, got it. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken is quite spectacular. But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast a complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and chicken drumstick, or a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense in my head. Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear: she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard, and you need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Let's turn to Colonel Sanders. Come for your time with me. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cooking, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners, we were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's respect the format, okay? Turn to Colonel Sanders and confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me. Alright. A businessman respects fair arguments. From contracts to handshakes, I took on me as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you prefer each other. Neither of you has oozing natural talent or the loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves me proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Dawn goes deep for you in the short but sturdy stack. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed and boiled the potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy plate, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy smothering the nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for all that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazier world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift the heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with the sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. That doesn't look sinister to me. And then, filled with rage, without thinking, you fling a sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van Van, do something! Do something! Scooping a fingerful, Van Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Pee-wee. Do not waste food in the broom. Waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I would expect much better from you. You throw one more spoonful, and you both be better prepared to get from wherever you land. Has a potato space. Van Van rushes back over covered dish in mashed potatoes and gravy. Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal based upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated with a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. It ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and all of you will envy. The interrupting student, reckless and Van Van, swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned into the process. Results could be toxic. Too late. It's been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being split up and popped out. Pop winces in pain just for a moment. Then it is almost immediately back to his obvious self. Oopsies. Tastes like poison. The entire class was gathered to watch Pop's final moment. Chuck has frozen the whole crowd and they are roasting. Class bell rings, disrupting the moment, snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by the really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on! You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken another vibe entirely. It's dark and a little more spooky than normal. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skill. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him that you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Wee. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since then, I've been working hard toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Ugh. Hey, no, you, shut up! I'm the one here who's supposed to say this inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are you forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Spork monster. The Spork monster is here to fight a hero. Says, I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me? Just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me, because I am a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Just before you discuss the syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight. What will you do? Attack him. You decide to go on the attack. After you use Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. It just got real. The attack will upset the Spork monster. Spork monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Attack. You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with Love, yeah. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork monster won't forget about this. Spork monster is feeling threatened by your attack. Okay. Spork monster focuses the matched mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack them! You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. At this rate, the semester will probably be over before this fight is. Spork monster is no quitter. Buffed and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork monster uses the utility missile to take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Attack! You decide to go on the attack. Again! Cooking with Love does 1 damage. Spork monster is using cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have this to clean this up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork monster prepares the ultimate attack. Grounded edge. Colonel Sanders, vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chicken. Popeye Power Pinch! Popeye Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork monster is defeated. You saved me. Spork monsters use steam until 9. Finish him, no mercy! No student will ever walk in the quad in fear again. This monster messes with the wrong chef. Attack. Ready for your final attack? You'll never survive my Student debt loan destruction. 10 damage! Vaporized. He got vaporized. Colonel Sanders looked at you. You continue to surprise me. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it is much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it is Borko? Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state, but you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders, and for some reason, Sprinkles is also there instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Woo! Alright, guys. That is all the time that I got for today. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know how you're feeling about this game. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I hope to see you next time.